Paris Saint-Germain are back. Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. PSG are set to face Espally in the Coup De France, round of 32 at the back. Sports Marcel, Mitch Gillen, 21 Central European time, and here are the cheeky time zones. Paris Saint-Germain obviously coming into this game after that 2-1 victory versus Saint-Etienne, a game where we could have done so much more. We expected so much more, both before and after the game. But ended with a 2-1. We'll take the victory. We'll take the cheeky individual performances from Lucas Hernandez back, Lucas Beraldo, and obviously Seny Mayulu, the diamond. Finally seeing Kangili midfield was a joy to watch as well. And Espally, on the other hand, they beat Dijon on penalties 4-3 after a 1-1 draw. That was their last game in the Coup De France, so they didn't even win that game convincingly. And they're obviously from the 4th tier of France football. Paris Saint-Germain will be missing Marquinhos and Ibrahim Mbaye and Ousmane Dembélé. Ousmane Dembélé was some small virus. We just don't want to take a risk. Marquinhos is a small thingy. We don't want to take a risk. But Ibrahim Mbaye is obviously out for 4 weeks, so speedy recovery to the Parisians. But let's jump into the Paris Saint-Germain's predicted lineup, or at least my predicted lineup. I'm going with Matviev, Safanov in goal. Obviously, it's not going to be donuts between Safanov, maybe a cheeky Tenas, but I do think Safanov will step up and be the goalkeeper in this game, as in the last Coupe de France game. Going into the defense, I quickly want to pull up some quotes from Lucho's press conference ahead of the game. Tomorrow is an ideal match to see some players. After speaking with Kimpembe, he feels better. He was able to train with the team during this month. It is important to share with the players to see what the condition is. He is ready. Could Axel Tappe start against Espally? Yes, of course. If he's in the group, he can participate in the match. And what I do take away from those two quotes is obviously first, Kimpembe could actually play this game, could actually start the game. Whilst Axel Tappe, it's more around the youngsters, and Lucho, they ask him about starting, and then he says he can participate in the match. And I think he will do similarly to Coupe de France last year, where he doesn't start with the youngsters, but then starts bringing them on, as he did with Seny Mayulu last season, who scored against Orléans. So that's why I'm predicting in defense. Zag gets the right back instead of Hakimi. Lucas continuing their game time because, I mean, they're still the backups at PSG, so they will continue their game time this game. And I do think Presnel Kimpembe will start. If it's not Kimpembe, it's between Beraldo moving to centre-back and Nuno starting, or Pacho starting in defense, because I do not see Luis Enrique starting off one of the young centre-backs from the academy. In the midfield, I went with Seny Mayulu. That was very clear. I went with Warren Zaire Emre and João Neves because they didn't start the recent game, and maybe Lucho wants to start pushing Fabiano into the starting lineup. Maybe it's Kangili. So I'm going with this midfield. And up in attack, I'm going with Bradley Barcola, Gonçalo Ramos, and Desiree Doué. As we obviously saw, Dembele's out. Kourmani and Asensio are not going to get any minutes. It could be Kangili. It could potentially be Kangili. And Mbaye is obviously injured. So this is the lineup I'm going for. You can take a look at it one more time. Safanov in goal, Kimpembe, Lucas Beraldo, Zag defense, Neves, Warren Mayulu, Doué, Ramos, Barcola. And obviously this should be way enough for a victory to Paris Saint-Germain. And obviously it has to be a STATPAD-Session. This is a Coupe de France. This is a 4th tier side. Last time we played Orléans, I think we scored 4 in that game, maybe 5 or 6, and then before that we faced another team last season. We beat them like 8-0. So you know what, I'm gonna say cheeky, 4 or 5 goals in this game. Let's go with a 5-0 victory to Paris Saint-Germain. Let me know the prediction in the comments down below. That's been it from your boy PSG, and as usual, allez Paris.